They always say that the third time is always the charm, right? So therefore, I think this will be the charmer, because it's what I do. It's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to entertain. For God's sakes, I'm Mr. Stix. Mr. STiXXclusive. Blog number 21. Take 3. For people who don't understand why I'm ranting on about this, just because I did 2 versions before this, but they weren't your type of material. This is going out to the world. Well, just like, you know, the 20 to 25 viewers actually, like, you know, watch this stuff. Because I'm not that popular. I don't care. I just do this for fun. If you seem entertained by it, then by all means, share with the world. However, I'm just doing this for my people. You know what I'm saying? People who are there from day one. Shout out Auntie, Rosie B, Justin Loco C, GKC. Why the hell is everything ending that E sound for? Recapping, Thanksgiving weekend. Came home to T-Dot to see my mom do. Shout out my mom. You know what I'm saying? Love you, mom. Even though you're probably not watching because you think they're all too long. It's the first, you know, 1 to number 15 or so. They're kind of long, I won't lie. And the fam, holla, shout out Auntie, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Nicola. Follow her, Miss Nix, on Twitter, even though she's never on. Like, what's the deal with that? Why are you never on Twitter? I'm here trying to promote you and you're not even on? Like, you're not even participating in a trending topic? There were like 8 of them last week. They were actually entertaining. But I'm just putting your name out there. If you get followers and you're not on here, then I guess my work is somewhat not done. Shout out Uncle Mike. Shout out Uncle Tony. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Grandma. Because Thanksgiving dinner was a Sunday, I went out clubbing on the Saturday where I heard Throw It in the Bag. Then I heard it the next night coming from my grandmother, which was very weird. But love my grandma. I'm a little crazy sometimes, but you know, it's what I do. For people who are on Bell, tell us, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, American folk, I'm talking to my Canadians for about now, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we don't live in igloos, we don't speak French. Well, not all of us speak French, but we don't eat polar bear, we don't eat flubber. It's not always cold. We do have summer. You're like, come on now, like, man, give Canadians a break. We do you some favors. We helped you in World War I, II, this one. Like, come on. Give us a break. Alright? Damn. The iPhone is coming to Bell and Telus. So that means it'll be available on Bell, Telus, Rogers, Fido. Who will have the best plan? No one knows. But I'm leaning towards Telus because that's where I'm at. Telus. Love you people. Just, if you screw me over in the next, I don't know how many months, we're gonna have fights. This STiXXclusive blog, sponsored by BlackBerry, sponsored by Beats by Dr. Dre, sponsored by NBA 2K10, which is so addictive. Damn, Schoolboy, I don't blame you for being up for like 9 hours just playing this one single game, even though that's a problem. And also sponsored by iPod. See, I'm just throwing out sponsors. I should be getting money. Like, you know what, let me just throw out another sponsor. Flow 93.5. How about that? Yeah, I got this when Flow is actually good and it's not like all top 40. I know some people are just like, that's not nice. I'm just like, listen, if you lived in Toronto from the year 2000 or 2001 till now, you've seen the changes, alright? The only constant on Flow 93.5 is Specs, Da Boss, and Dr. J, alright? You got Soca and then you got rhythm tracks. It's a rough life, you know what I'm saying? Life is rough. Because when you're at the club, like, you know, you're dancing, you're doing your thing, whenever you see a girl, you like, you know, you guys kind of connect, and, you know, she says she has a man. It's like, why are you in the club? Ladies, you have to explain this to me. Why do you go to a club? You're not single. You say you're a V, which is lies. You have a man. You know why guys go to the club. You know why girls go to the club. Not just to have a good time. You're like, you know, you try to find someone. The club is not necessarily the greatest place to find someone to take care of you for the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years. It's a good spot to hook up. I don't understand it. It's just been a huge pet peeve of mine. And I know I'm not the only one who feels that way. So, for all the guys out there, all the girls out there, because, you know, it may work the other way. I've never heard of a girl complaining about a guy who was in a relationship with another girl. As I stated before, I did go clubbing. Last Saturday, I went to Kings and Queens at 6 Degrees. These single girls to every guy ratio was extremely wide open. And I got annoyed, just like, why does every girl have a friggin' man? You know what else also is very peeving? That is also a pet of mine. You know, you have a friend who happens to be a girl, but not your girlfriend, because you guys don't roll like that, because she happens to have a man for 3 years and you're trying to get with it, but it's not happening. Alright, I need to start talking about my personal experiences. You see one of their friends, and their friend happens to be single, and you want to holler at that friend, but then your friend, who happens to be a girl, but you're not a girlfriend because she has a man for 3 years and you're trying to get with, it says, I don't know, maybe you're not her type. Wait, time out, pause, hold on, pause for the cause, press the start button. What do you mean I don't fit that description? Are you the police? Are you trying to interrogate me? You don't give us a chance? Not even to holler? What the hell is that? That's some extreme blocking. That is like the Kemi Mutombo, Shaq, and Dwight Howard all into one. Averaging 12.5 blocks per night. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know who goes out clubbing on a Sunday, unless you went to SNL last week, which I heard was still. From George King Clark, Mr. Legal. All this blocking, all this nonsense, it needs to end. We're not in high school anymore. We're not in middle school. We're grown-ass adults. Get with the times. Come on now. But I'm not overly concerned about that because, you know what? If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. I got a little bone to pick for my Much Music people who didn't get selected in the top 16. One of my teammates, Essenex teammates, Alexandra Stanojevic, alright? Renisha Monaco, whose video I directed and edited myself, and Congress teammate, Anissa the Boss. And I'm sure there are other people who are going for this too, and if you didn't make it, sorry, but they had wicked videos. I don't understand what logic, what exactly type of person they're looking for. It's like, oh, I have energy and all this stuff. No, you're fake. You're just acting like that because you're in front of the camera. I can tell just by looking at your face that you are fake. Ugh, all this fake nonsense just drives me up the wall. Out the concrete wall, out the drywall. That's what it drives me up, alright? It's like you don't give people a fair chance. Sorry, I need to pause for the cause because my Honey Nut Cheerios, yes, sponsored by Honey Nut Cheerios, with my vanilla bean soy milk, it's kind of getting, like, you know, mushy. Don't hate. I know you want some. That was good. That was good. That was really good. Yes, Honey Nut Cheerios with vanilla soy milk. Food of the champions. Just like bullet beef and rice. Just like anything that Jamaicans make that doesn't end in foot. Like, you know, cow, pig, chicken. Yuck. Like, really? You eat that? Like, that's actually something to be eaten? I personally would like to extend my token of appreciation to everybody on Twitter. If you go AWOL for like a few hours, you lose followers. It's like, okay, I've been waiting on you to update your status every 4.8 seconds, just like you do on Facebook, but you don't do it. So therefore, I'm unfollowing you because you are not keeping me entertained. Well, people have no patience. I can't be always entertaining people at all times. You want to be entertained? Take your ass to a movie. Followers. What? It's gonna take forever to do. Alright. Shout out to myself, Mr. Sticks. Follow me, Mr. Sticks. Danny Greatness. You got Schoolboy. You got Nisa the Boss. You got Omar Nice. Nina Carino. I just met you, but you seem cool. Beautiful Salty. You know what I'm saying? All the way in Oakland. I Am Edition. Like Charlie Black. Richie Sosa. You know what I'm saying? His tweets are funny, so you should follow him. Man, who else is there? There are too many people on Twitter that I'm following. Oh shit, it's Jadalyn Star, because you'll be on my ass if I don't shut you up. Well, that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed this 21st edition, 3rd on Twitter, 3rd on YouTube. But in the meantime, that is my word, and it sticks.